dancers, it's Miss Samantha here today to teach you another dance class. Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. Before we get started, let's stand up and let's make sure we have enough room to move today. So we want to take 3 steps forward and 3 steps back, 3 steps to one side, and 3 steps the other way. And if you can do that, then you know you have enough room to take dance class today. Okay, let's sit back down because I want to show you something today. I brought a book and it has such a good job today, dancers. I'm so proud of you. That's all I have for today, but before we go, I want to remind you, after you're done watching this video, you can click on the link and print off your dance response sheet. So you can write your name and today's date, and then circle how you felt about class today. And then you can write the step of the week right here, which is Battement. And then down here, you can draw me a picture of your favorite dinosaur, maybe. I would love to see that. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, dancers. Miss Samantha's here again to teach you another dance class. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you have a great time today. Before we get started, just make sure that you have enough room to move today, so you should be able to take 3 steps forward, 3 steps back, 3 steps to the side, and 3 steps the other way. If you have enough room to do that, you have enough room for dance class today. If you need to pause the video and maybe move your couch back a little bit or make a little more space, you can go ahead and do that before we get started. We're going to start today with a warm-up, and I'm going to break down just a couple things before we get into it. We're going to start isolated with our feet apart, and we're going to isolate our head down and up, and then we'll draw a circle. And then we'll go the other way, side to side. When we do our isolations, we don't want to move anything except for our head. So we're isolating everything from our neck up and everything from our neck down is being really still. Good, and then we're going to go into some arm isolations. I have a new pattern for you to practice today. We're going to reach one arm up, one arm down. Bring them in, go out to the side. Bring them in, switch which arm is up and which arm is down. We always have our palms pointed towards the front, in and out. Try it with me. Up and side and up and side and up and side and switch. Good, nice job. And then from there, we're gonna go into our grapevines. Open behind, open together, open behind, open together. And then we're gonna do our chassé ball changes. We're gonna do all this with our hands on our hips. Step together, and then we've practiced our ball change. Rock back and front. Chassé together, rock back, rock front. Chassé together, rock back, rock front. Awesome. Then there's one more thing. After that, we're gonna find our passe. So we're gonna stand with our feet glued together. We're gonna bring one foot up and find our balance. We want our toe touching our knee. We don't want this to happen while we do our passe. We want to keep it glued, the inside of our foot glued to our knee. And then we're going to do 2 pliés, down and stretch. We're going to bend our knee and stretch. Bend our knee and stretch. Ooh, it's tricky. We try not to wobble, and we try not to let this toe come off of our knee. Yeah, and then we'll do the other side. Bend and stretch, bend and stretch. And then we'll finish with some jumping jacks. Good? You can just follow along though. Here we go. Let's try it with some music. All right, let's start with our feet apart. And we're going to look down and up. Here we go.
Take a look around and see the world we think we know.
Circle your head.
Then look closer.
Look side to side.
There's more to life that meets the eye, beauty to behold.
Circle your head.
So much bigger.
Nice. Put your arms up. Side. Nice.
It's only just beginning to
Nice straight lines.
So let it all
Let's do our grapevine. Nice, one more time. And chassés, go. Nice, find your balance. Down, down, down. Good, switch other foot. Good. Let's finish with our jumping Look side to side.
Feed your intuition, don't leave any stone unturned. Be the seed.
Good. Let's do our arms.
Listen when you hear it calling you.
Nice. Last one.
Though it's calling
And let's grapevine. Last one. Now let's toss it. Last one. All right, find your posture. Up and bend. Good. Other foot. Nice. Let's do our jumping jacks. Last time. Here we go. Good. Last one. Reach it up. Roll it down. Walk it over to one foot. Other foot.
Look closer.
And center. Bend your knees. Roll up through your spine. Good. Nice job, dancers. Awesome. I hope you're feeling warm. Let's go ahead and get started with our step of the week. Our step of the week today is called Battement. And it's a French word. It comes from ballet, but we use it in a lot of different styles of dance. So we've been learning jazz dance, but we still use a battement in jazz, just like we would in ballet. Battement means to beat. So when we do our battement, it looks like this. We're gonna think about beating the air with our legs. We also want to think about keeping on the beat when we do our battements. Good, so they're nice and even. Up and down, up and down. Want to keep our legs really straight while we do this, so we don't want to do our battement like that. We want to keep our chest up and open and our supporting leg nice and straight. You can also do your battements to the side. You can turn your toes out to the side a little bit and do your battement to the side and side. Keep your legs nice and straight. Brush the floor with your feet. Up. And then you can also do them to the back. Battement. Good. We are going to use our ball change today. We've been practicing that one a lot. We even did it in our warm-up. Ball change. We're going to use our ball change today to get into our battement. So we're putting two different steps together. Ball change, battement. Ready? Let's start with our left foot. We go. Ball change, battement, and step. And then we'll do the other side. Ball change, battement, and down. Good. Nice job. Okay, I want to go ahead and get started with a dance that we're going to learn today that reviews all the steps we've been practicing, our ball change, our step touch, our jazz square, and it's going to have our ball change battement at the end. So let's go ahead and get started. The beginning's super easy because you literally already did it in our warm-up. You're going to do your grapevine to the left and to the right. Only thing we're going to add on is some arms. So we're going to make a big circle with our arms while we do our grapevine. Cross and hands on hips. Cross and ready, go! Cross and hands on hips. Good. From there, you're going to do your chassé ball change, and same thing, we're going to add in some arms. We're going to go out to the side, bring them into first position so our fingertips are touching. We have a nice round circle. And then we're going to open to a big L. And then we're going to go out, in, L. Out, in, L. Good. Let's try it with our chassé. Ready, set, here you go. Chassé and L. And chassé and L. We keep our elbows up the whole time. L. Chassé and L. Good. So that's the beginning. We're going to repeat that 2 times. So we're going to go grapevine, grapevine, chassé, chassé, grapevine, grapevine, chassé, chassé. That's kind of like the intro to the dance. From there, we're going to do our triple step. So we just finished our last chassé going to the right. Chassé, ball, change. we're gonna use our left foot to start our triple step to the front. So our foot that's behind is gonna step forward first. 1, 2, 3. Good, and then we're gonna go backwards. 1, 2, 3. And that's gonna start with our right foot when we go to the back. So let's do our chasse one more time. We go chasse and ball change. 1, 2, hug. I always end up doing this on my triple step. It feels good. And then 1, 2, open. Good. From there, we do our jazz square. So we're going to start our jazz square with our left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do 2 jazz squares. And then we're going to do a step touch. But before we do our step touch to the side, we're going to add one more step. So we're going to go step together, step, touch. Try the other way. Step together, step, touch. Nice, try that one more time. This is new. We haven't done it with this pattern yet. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. While we do this, of course, there are arms. So we're going to have one hand on our hip, and the other arm's going to circle, hand to hip. Circle, hand to hip. Good, let's try it together. Ready? We go step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. Awesome. Okay, that was a lot. We're almost done though. Let's go from the top one time, and then we'll add on the ending. Okay, let's go from the top. Ready? Start with your grapevine. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chasse. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Then we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Get ready, triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jazz square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Touch step. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There's a 4 in there too. I'm just holding the 4 because it's a triple step, so I'm not counting the 4 at the end. That was a lot. If you need to pause and rewind and do that a couple times before you learn the ending, that's totally fine. But I'm going to go ahead and teach you the ending if you're ready. So if you need to practice, just pause and rewind a couple times, and then you can learn the end with me. Okay, here's your ending. You just did step together, step, touch. Step together, step, touch. You're going to do your jazz square one more time, just like you did before the step touch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm just swinging my arms side to side while I do that. 2 jazz squares, and then the big finale, we're going to finish with our ball change Battement. We're going to do our left foot first, and then our right foot. It's going to look like this. Ball change, up, down, ball change, up, down. Good, one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ball change, Battement, ball change, Battement. When we do that, you can just keep your hands on your hips. Okay, let's go through the whole thing one more time without music. And then I'll show it to you with some music, and you can try it with me. You ready? Let's go from the top. I'll count it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chasse. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Do it again. Grapevine. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chasse. Go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Triple step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jazz square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Step together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jazz square again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ready, Battement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So good. Give yourself a high five. You learned the whole thing. Okay, I'm ready to try this with some music. Let's go ahead and turn it on and give it a shot. Here we go. All right, here we go, dancers. 6, up, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm sitting out into the great unknown. I don't know where to go, but I'm ready.
that was awesome. Let's do it one more time. I'll turn around so you can follow me from behind, and then we'll say goodbye. Awesome, awesome job today. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, here we go.
I'm setting out into the great unknown. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm ready. Ready to live out every single dream. I'm stronger than I've seen. Yeah, I'm fearless, and nothing's gonna hold me back. I'm gonna ride, I'm riding free. So come on, let's go along, come on, let's journey with me. I'm gonna ride, I'm riding free. As long as I am here with you, I feel the spirit within me. Yeah.
Awesome job today, dancers. That is all I have for you today. Before we go, I just want to remind you that after you're done watching this class, you can click the link underneath and print off your dance response sheet and fill it out for me. I would love to see it. You're going to write your name and today's date, and then circle the emoji of how you felt about class today. I hope you felt really good about it, because I did. And then write the step of the week right here. You can write Battement. You're learning French in dance class. That's so cool. And then underneath, you can draw me a picture of your favorite thing from class today, or write me a note, whichever one you prefer. I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.